Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome back to the small Iowa cattle farm. So first things first, we got to give the cows hay, and then we're going to be starting to chop actual cattle feed today. Come over here to the shed, jump on the Farmall M, and give them 4 bales today. So, okay, we'll get backed out of the shed that was kind of oh yeah, my buddy texted me from the fire department about training. So we got ourselves a bale. Now we just gotta go put it in the so it's early morning, February, like 3 a.m. early. I just want to get an early jump on the episode. So, episode 2, we already did the farm tour last episode. I know there's an easier way to do this, but this is a lot more fun trying to do this than the other ways that we do. So let's go ahead, wait on this cow to pass through. I don't know what she's doing. But, oh wait, she got her head stuck? No. Okay, so we're good. Now we're free to go. Now let's put, so we're gonna go grab, hold on, let me make sure the bale spear is, yeah, we're good. So I had to make sure the bale spear was like straight again so we could get, so we're gonna get one more bale, and then we're gonna head on and have the hire out one of my buddies. He's here just waiting until he's needed. So his truck, I had to go pick him up. He spent the night at the house last night, so he's gonna get to work once I get, actually, like, I'll just go ahead and, oh, he's asleep in the one, okay, he's already, alright, let's see if he's ready. Hey man, you ready to go? Alright, let's go, come on, we're 12:06. So, he's asleep in this shed. I told him he could, so he's following me now. We'll get him going on chopping cattle feed. So we're gonna run over here. He's behind us. Get him. He's wearing basically the exact same outfit as me, so that's why it's gonna look the same. So we're gonna go ahead, have him start chopping silage. So there he goes, chopping silage. We're going to run back to the M and keep going on getting hay for the cows. So once we get, now like I said, with us only having $5,000, we're also going to, once we get, once like the summer episodes roll around, then we're going to, I could not have grabbed that bale any more perfect. So we're gonna get this bale out to the cows. I may end up depleting the bale storage area, because, oh right, while we're here, so here's the 6 cows. Here's Moon, Betsy, Betty, Katie, and Jazzy. Like, I'm gonna remember all those names. At least they have names. So let's go give them another bale and then check in. Well, actually, we may end up, and I already crashed the Farmall in. We may end up just So it's currently February in 1973. And to be quite honest, fellas, like, we've already, like, almost depleted all of our hay storage. There is maybe, I don't even have a trailer to go pick up bales when we need them. So, see what the rest of the, let's see if we can do this without crashing. I can't see when we're going straight, and the tractor's like just, and I hit the gate. Come on, open. I have no clue. If it's starting to rain, then I don't plan to go. I can put my time to something better.
Sure?
I'm good. No offense to Clayton. I just don't want to go if it's raining. I promised
I don't know how long it's going to rain, but
I'm going to the junior leaders meeting. And I'm going to the fire meeting. Oh, so, but yeah, tonight we'll still have to skip a lot of stuff. At least I will. I don't want to get any more dirty than I already am. Our call under. I freaking got my arm caught between the transmission, the block, and the engine block. That hurt. So, where did I put? Okay, it's right there. So, like I was saying, we finished that. Now he's got to get this out, and I already hit a cow, I think. I don't know what I hit from behind, but holy crap, only 10 mile an hour with this Farm LM, it books it. Yeah, the Farm LM in this game likes to just book it. When you pull out of the cattle barn, which I have 6 cows currently, do not, and I already crashed, and that bale I didn't grab very well. But yeah, so the new video series I'm doing, Grandma, it's Small Iowa Cattle Farm. Huh? No, the game's based out in Iowa. I don't know how I did that, folks, but I managed that perfectly. Oh my god, I don't know how I did that without hitting anything or anyone. I perfectly and I just screwed it up. I like how I just say I got it and then I screw it up. What the heck? So, we're gonna park the tractor real quick, go check in on Owen and see how he's doing with the silage harvester. It's currently still just now 4:30 in the morning. So, oh, well, he's doing okay. Let's check first person view. So we'll ride with him for a few minutes, and then we'll go back to doing what we were originally doing. So I hope you guys are going to enjoy this series. We're going to have a lot of content planned. Episode 3 of the series will probably be spring tillage and then planting both fields of corn. But I really do not know how well the field is going to last. Like, here's a third person view with the drone. So we're currently still with $5,000 because we bought a dirt bike for $8,000. As you guys seen in the last video I did, I'm probably going to rip that around a little bit later in today's episode. Once we get done feeding the cows, since Owen's got the silage chopping, I'm going to take the dirt bike out to the dirt road, and we're going to go rip the dirt bike around the dirt road for a little bit. So that's the main plan. Give the cows maybe one more bale after this one, and then we'll go with the dirt bike. Or I'm thinking I should probably wait until it gets day out to actually go do dirt bikes. So we'll just stay here on the farm until... Oh, crap. And there go... And the tractor does not like me. But you can't get out there. What the... Oh, okay, cow, you're gonna have to move. The cows in this game really don't like me, apparently, because they do not want to move. But we got out of there. Give them one more bale for today, because I do not want to deplete my food source well before we get feed. So we're just going to give them... I think that bale should hold them over until we get a little more feed. Let's check the animals. Okay, decent enough. But yeah, once the silage harvester, once the forage harvester is full, we're gonna, and he just like flat out missed. He didn't miss much, he just like turned a little early in the headland pass. But yeah, I'm looking to like get maybe two full wagon loads of chaff out of this field, but I'm not 100% sure. So with the episode going like it is, back to the drone footage of Owen running, because once Owen gets done with this, we're gonna you okay? You know, the way you're walking doesn't seem like you're okay. Yeah, I finished 2 bags of chips. Here's the other one. You see why I finished them. So we're gonna so now the rest of the episode will be chopping silage, since there's nothing else to do. Well, I mean, once daytime rolls around, then we will, wait, actually, hang on, it is currently, we got to work at 3:30 this morning, 2 hours, so it's already 3 hours, so it's already 6:30. You know what? We're just gonna go ahead and do it. Take it. So let's do not hit my truck. We'll get the dirt bike out, go rip it around in February while the ground is still frozen and it's not a giant mud pit. We're basically just gonna go rip it up and down the nope, close. Right there. Close. So we're gonna close our garage door. And now we're gonna rip it down to the backflip. Oh, and I should not have done that backflip right there. Backflip! Oh, I did not time that right at all. Oh, we caught some air that time. Alright, let's try and do a backflip on this next jump, if we even catch some air. Darn it, we didn't catch any air that time, but the main plan is we caught some air on that backflip. But now the real fun happens, actually ripping it down the dirt road. So we're gonna just rip it up and down the dirt road a couple times and then put the dirt bike away. We're gonna pop a wheelie. We'll do that round in third person. Okay, let it down, do a backflip, and now go back to the wheelie. Oh! Alright, we're gonna double back. Actually, I want to see if I can do a flip. Oh! Oh! We did a flip over the river. Okay, that did not work. Let's time that right perfectly. Oh, I can. Oh, well, oh, what? Okay. Well, the way we were riding that time. Well, yeah, we hit that jump pretty darn good. But we're gonna go back to turtle speed because I'm gonna put the dirt bike up. And okay, the trucks could go through there, but dirt bikes can't, huh? Squad built, Grant, you guys get your physics right. I'm just gonna park this outside for now because we probably will rip it around later. So we're back with Owen, see how he's doing. It's a good thing I came back because he is almost got a full wagon load. I have a feeling that I know he's gonna get the wagon load. It's gonna be probably, oh, the way he turned that was kind of sharp. But so I figured out that when you go to unload silage, you have to detach the forage harvester from the wagon. That's apparently one bug they fixed. But and then once we get at least one wagon load of chaff into the bin, turn it into cattle feed, I'll jump on the 1206 or the 1066, detach it from the planter, switch it over to the feed wagon for now, and then we will feed the cows, and then hopefully we get a good turn. I don't think the cattle market's very high this year, with it being the 1970s. But specifically 73, but well, they are almost ready to have calves, as you can see. They're at 24.8 months, 1,400 pounds. And we are okay. One full wagon load. So yeah, the field isn't that big, so I should remember where I left off. I may, before I take it back to where we left off, just you know what I'll probably do? I'll probably just like leave the harvester sit here. So we're gonna detach the wagon. Okay, detach that. Pull this forward. About like right there. Now we're gonna make a circle around with the 1206. Get into position to back up to the Hold on, wait, which video are you? Hold on. Oh, that one? Yeah.
You haven't got any views.
But hobby farm. Back to what I'm doing. So we're gonna get back into the backed up. Do you think we could go back out so I can get episode 2 of that series real quick? Oh. We're gonna go ahead and dump. So we're dumping the silage into the Yeah, I hope you guys enjoy this series of the farm, and I'm gonna hopefully start bringing you guys content for the farming community. So that's one trailer dumped. All right. Hope you guys enjoyed today. See ya. See you guys later. Oh, make sure to like. So make sure to hit that like button down below, the subscribe button. Share this video with as many people as you can. I'm gonna try to make this real life farm series. But so there might be a video. Actually, I'm not gonna give a list down. I may do like a YouTube post giving the weekly or giving my video plans. But all right, so we're gonna go and stop here for today. Peace. Yeah, that's something I have yet to do, an actual in-depth farm, a remake of the in-depth farm tour. So, back to what I was saying for this video, we'll get this, come on, back up. I gotta get straight with it here. So, okay, I think that's as straight as it's gonna get. So, my original plan was get one field chopped this video, and if I can even get this thing backed up to the wagon, it'll work out. But apparently, it doesn't want to back up. Really, apparently today I can't back up. I suck. Go. Okay, finally.
It's still raining or it's stop?
Finally, we got what we needed. Finally. But still, I'm going to training, so. So we're gonna pick up what he missed, and then I'm gonna put him back on where he was. So we'll get this far stuff right here, and then I'll go back and get that closer stuff closer to time when we're done. So that way we have a full-fledged corn operation go. Well, I mean, that really didn't do much. But is this supposed to rain some more today? So we'll just pick off what he missed around the edges of the field. There's a little bit more. And then once we get all the edges done, I'll have him continue where he left off. And then hopefully we can finish the actual field, which, as you can see, it looks like it's a big field, but it's only like 2 acres, no. Hold on. 2 acres of... I don't remember how many acres this field is. Yes. 2 acres, 54. 2.54 acres. And I can't go any faster than 6 miles an hour. Okay. Did not realize... Well, I realized that, but I forgot that I could go any further. I forgot I could go faster than 6 miles an hour. I thought I could go faster, but... apparently not. So, and I'll just... Like I said, I was going to go back and get this when we got done, but I'm right here. I might as well just hit it. So we'll make just a full lap around the field, and then I'll have him start back up where he left off. We'll go first person since I'm driving the tractor this time. And then that way I can see. Hey, at least I'm keeping it in a straight line. And once we get done with this, but yeah, today I would like to do that farm tour, like I said. So, oh crap, this tractor does not like to turn. It turns, but not very good. I'll just go back and I'll get those real quick, and then we'll lap around and get what we meant, and then we'll get the rest of this. Back to third so we can at least see when we're getting it, so I don't have to turn the camera around and watch and miss rows as I'm driving. But yeah, I know this doesn't seem realistic, chopping corn in February, but this is, like I said in the last video, this is stuff that was planted last year that when I bought the farm, I didn't, that wasn't fully done or harvested, and with it being a cattle farm, I think the previous owner did leave me with the, silage harvester, or forage harvester, so let's go ahead and hit resume, and bam. Now we're on a full rack of hay, or silage, or chaff. And the field will be done. Soon enough, folks. We will be done with this video soon enough. But I want to try and get this entire field done this episode. So it'll probably be a 30-minute video. I cannot believe I started this video 27 minutes ago. But so yeah, this series will probably be the longest series ever, probably like 560 videos. But since I plan to have 2 videos out a day, so today there will be 2 videos out. Well, 1 video today because I have to go to a training around 6:30. And so besides, there's also so we're gonna pick back up, but I still can't do much with livestock because of fire training. I mean, Valken's got a friend over, so you really think he's gonna do stuff? Yes. You're really gonna make him do stuff when you got a friend? But so we're almost done with this field. So once we get it done, it'll be a pretty solid So we're gonna finish this field real quick. Hold on, give me like 5 minutes, and I might have this field done in 5. But yeah, now there won't. Hopefully, there's no more mistakes because I don't think I'll have time to fix any more mistakes. Well, there's already 2 mistakes right there. But we're almost done with this field for silage. So this field is almost done. As you can see, we're just narrowing down the rows. I don't think we're gonna get another full wagon load of cattle feed. How much cattle feed did we put in the? We put 39,000 pounds in the bin, or in the silo. Now, I don't know how much we're gonna get off of this field this last little bit, since hang on, he might be able to fix his mistake. No, he won't. Well, he might. Well, nope, he didn't. He still completely missed his entire mistakes. But we can just go back and get what he misses once he's done running. But we're still in drone footage, just rolling with the harvester, and now we're on to rows. He's finally starting rows, so it won't be much longer. So we're over half done with this field. We're on to rows, and the rows really don't take long because there's not that much corn in the rows to chop. But the way he turns, he's gonna miss an entire section, because the tractor's got to go on the opposite side of the field. I know that's really weird, but I guess that is kind of what needs to happen. There's a side shot of him when he's on this side of the field. But okay, we'll switch back to this side because he's getting ready to turn into the next row. And once we get, well, yep, good thing he has got to make one extra row, because he's gonna have to make one extra turnaround for rows. But hey, at least we were able to get this whole entire cornfield chopped in one day. Well, we might be able to get it chopped in one day. I don't know for sure. So yeah, there was a little bit that got missed back there that we'll have to go back and get with the chopper, but not a big deal. So done with that row. So we're gonna, now there will be just little specks of stuff that need hit before we end today's video. You can, so here's the next round. Yeah, he's gonna end up leaving an entire row. Well, yeah, an entire row is what that felt like, because of So we were able to finish with the yeah, normally when I chop silage in this game it takes like 3 months to do. I think since I started at 3:30 a.m. this morning, was able to get it done. So we are almost done. Well, there will be like a couple rows getting left, either getting left behind or I'll have to go back and get. We'll run the show in first person for a little bit just to see what it looks like. So just gonna finish up this last row of silage, or the next row version, and then we are gonna, so there's that. Now we're gonna loop around and then hit one of the last rows of the field. I hope, well, not one of the last rows, because there is still another row after this row to hit. And then we will unload, well, we might get a full wagon load of chaff off of this field, but we probably won't. So I mean, at least the what we missed in the, but yeah, we're gonna finish out this one row and like just chops. Comment down below what you guys want to see in the years to come, because I'm hoping to upgrade to like bigger equipment. But we're not gonna upgrade to, we're not upgrading to well, my video's screwed.
What?
The music.
Oh,
Very good. I don't think they can hear it very well. Anyway. And if they can, I'll complain about it and they'll take it down. They'll take the copyright off. I'm not mad. No, not by any means am I mad. I think with the way the track, so like I said, we're almost done with this field, and then we'll dump the silage wagon in the next episode because I have other things to do tonight. So the field is, there we go. Now we're on to the last solid row of the corn. Now we're just gonna hit what it missed. So just chopping the best days of silage. So episode 2 will be feeding cows and chopping silage in one day. Okay, he's done. So we're gonna mosey our way back down, hit what we missed, and then we'll need to fill the 1206 up. We're not gonna feed the cows anymore today because I don't wanna, the video's already long enough. And besides that, they've already been fed once. So we're gonna just make the lap. And turn straight in. So there's that. Now we finished that row. Now we can go back down with the next small row, and then we're on to our big row of silage to chop. I don't think I've ever actually seen somebody chop corn in February. Have you seen anyone chop corn in February before? So that's the same for baling hay. So we don't have any hay to bale, but we do have hay that we can use. But eventually, once we get all of our, eventually after a few years, we may be able to do hay and do like come up with like a business for the hay operation instead of just using it for cows. Once we use all the bales for the cows, we'll be able to use them to sell them. And hey, finally our last row, and I don't see any other corn stalks in sight in this field. We've officially chopped silage in one day. Top record at 41 minutes. Granted, there was a little bit. So we're finally done with silage. Now we can go empty it into the bin, and then we will be done. So we're gonna park the nope. Jump out. Don't mind that. That was just kind of something. I hit the wrong button. We're gonna detach this. Pull this thing out of the way. And then park it kind of. Alright, give me a second. I'm ready. I just gotta get this figured out. Park that right there. We're gonna get the silage dumped, and then wait a minute, hold on. We're not gonna. I'm thinking we can just like we'll reconnect them because I don't want to have to take the hassle of having to do it later. So we'll just reattach or I can't talk right now. Reattach them once we get done with this. So right about there's where we will dump the last wagon load of silage or chaff for this year, and then go ahead and get the tractor reattached to the silage wagon or the forage harvester, and then so right there, and of course I'm pushing the silage harvester. I'm probably gonna have to move the plow to get to it now. Well, maybe not. Well, actually, yeah, we'll have to move the plow first, get it out of the way. Well, yeah, I don't know. So, alright, well, let's just. Alright, we're good there. Now I think we can get to it without any issues, and then I'll fix the disc next episode. If I can even get to the, I may just have to I'll just push the disc like out of the way completely. Well, I don't have to. I won't have to. Okay, we're good. We're gonna pull around as I'm just like dragging the freaking harvester through the what the. Okay, that was weird. You know what I just did? I hooked the disc onto the back of the silage harvester. So that's something that doesn't happen very often. I have never actually done that before, so that is my first time hooking that onto the back of the. Well, I mean, I don't know if that'll even work or not. Like doing something like that, but comment down below if you guys have actually done that before in American farming, because I don't think that's never happened to me before. Good grief, and this is the exact same issue I had with it last time. It doesn't want to attach to the freaking wagon. Alright, let's try this. So let's try and get... Jesus Christ.
What?
No, I can't. You know what? Come on. Keep at it. Now, wrong way. Well, I almost had it. So right there. Now, let's try and just move. There we go. Now we got it. So we're going to park the forage harvester right here on this side. And then that'll be the end of today's episode. Hope you guys enjoyed 41 minutes of it. Or 46 minutes. Peace.